guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
TikTok was banned for only 13 hours.
Yeah.
And look what happened. Let's see what happened.
Oh my god, we have a lot to talk about.
It actually happened. They're all gone. All American. They are all actually gone.
He's not from the States bound, right?
I don't know what's
he's
happening.
British.
Scrolling on TikTok today it's the eeriest thing. It feels so
He gives me a British accent. I think he's British.
quiet. It's so empty. I'm pretty sure I commented on someone's post and I heard an echo. I mean, I went to bed last night.
I
not
was
even knowing when I was gonna
wondering
wake up.
what everyone was doing while the Americans were gone on the TikTok. We thought that maybe it would be quite boring.
Because, for the past couple of weeks, we've all felt it. 1 minute, it's like, TikTok is saved, it's never going, and then the next minute, they're like, nah, it's gone forever. And it's been a wild roller coaster. And that feeling remained until literally like the last hours before it shut down, so I didn't even know. But then this morning when I woke up, I knew it would have happened.
It shut down
overnight.
earlier.
Before
They
my
said
phone.
midnight. They shut it off like 10:30, 10:45, 11 o'clock.
It was just before midnight.
Yeah.
You can touch the app logo. I could hear it. I could hear the crickets and the tumbleweed. It felt weird. And I didn't expect it to happen so quick, but the fallout from this is crazy. CapCut and a whole bunch of other apps too have also shut down, so people can't even access all of the videos that they were editing to post on other apps. People are still getting orders from their TikTok shop, which they can't fulfill. Search interest on other social medias have skyrocketed. Some Americans...
Maybe that's why they turn it back on, huh?
That is interesting. Orders from TikTok shows.
You
Why
shouldn't
can't
be
you
able
fulfill
to,
though?
You shouldn't. Oh well.
I guess you can log into TikTok, but you
Yeah,
should
how
be
you
able to submit it through API or something.
But then again, it's like, why were people able to still order if it's about to be shut down?
Because your account is not shut down, you just can't access it. It still
No.
exists.
I don't
Account
know.
stopped existing?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
I think the account still existed. It's just you couldn't access it.
have found one way to get back on TikTok. Elon Musk is just tweeting he's looking into ways of bringing back Vine. People are going to have to look for real jobs. And Trump said that he will most likely try and save the app. But when? When? So, if this is your first time here, welcome, TikTok family. Subscribe or face a literal whipping. So, let's get into all of it. Stop the yapping and let's get Cap on date. Okay, look, it's looking really rough right now, and I'm going to address actually some of these comments at the end that you guys put in the chat. You do not mock the supreme leader. But before the whippings shall commence, let's start with the basic. This was the message that every American was seeing before, right? Before the ban took place. And it basically said, like, that they're going to be terminating on the 19th of January, and they were looking to restore our services in the US as soon as possible, but, you could just dismiss this notification, keep on using the app. Then, the moment came just a few hours later, and you get this second message that says, basically, TikTok not available right now. Some people said that they still had their For You page and they can scroll like 10 times before it cut out and it's done. And on this notification, they talk a little bit about the law, why it's banned, and then they literally name drop President Trump, and they say that they're going to try and work with him to, get a solution and then reinstate TikTok once he gets back into office. And so until the time when or if we get TikTok back, we are stuck with this eerie feeling version of TikTok without any Americans. And man, I feel like TikTok is doing this on purpose.
That's what I want to see. What TikTok was like
Yeah.
without Americans. That is interesting.
They wanted to make their,
Now
their
that-
absence
Now
really
that we got
hit.
the app back, I feel like it's a little different.
Because this was the first video that came up on my
I
phone.
feel like someone was like in my
How
stuff while I was away. They like go away, and then someone was in it, rummaging.
Hey guys, Canada, UK, and other European motherfuckers, Australia, what's up, New Zealand,
Yeah, it really feels like what English speaking countries are left for real? Like, who's gonna carry this out?
This is gonna be so bad. I don't think this shit is gonna last. Are we gonna have like a civil war between countries on this app for who's gonna run it or something?
I feel like first contenders to run the app, it's between America and Canada, right? Australia, I'm sorry, you've got like 24 million people.
I thought UK made.
I lived in Australia.
they
It was
run it.
brutal making content up.
I would think so. I mean, I don't
They didn't
know.
even brought up UK. They said Canada. Canada.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is low-key so awkward right now. What do I do? Are other countries...
This is the best way to describe it. It really feels like it's awkward scrolling on this app because the only people are on there. Like, what are we still doing here? We made such a big deal about everyone leaving, and now they're gone. And the thing is, I've been scrolling on TikTok, right? And because American videos is still in the old For You page, they keep on coming up, but you know that they're not there. It's like you're scrolling through a bunch of ghosts on this app. Thanos snapped his fingers last night and literally turned 170 million of them into digital dust. That's gotta be.
Yeah, like I guess from their perspective, like Europe or wherever else in the world, they still see the content. So it's like Americans are not like gone. There's the content still there, so it's like whatever. You don't feel it being gone. I felt like I guess in 13 hours you couldn't feel it. Now if it was like 2-3 weeks,
imagine if it was a month.
And then I think that they would have felt it.
The most amount of people just overnight just erased, gone. And this is actually the craziest one. It literally felt like, that scene in Infinity War where you're watching them disappear like mid-sentence. I don't feel so good. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Sir, please. Please, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. If you went on live, right? Let me pull this up. Watch this. People literally on live, and they disappear.
I miss it.
I miss the theaters.
Let me check for him.
John?
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
Gone. Ghosts. R.I.P. Like, come on. How freaking creepy is that? And this happens so much. People were on live chatting. Gone. This has got to be the craziest start to any year that we've been through so far. And also, if you switch over to live today, man, you feel their disappearance immediately. I screen recorded one. Hold on, the content was 100% swans, grey skies, and bottle of waters.
We'll play this one. Make sure you get the old 36S of our Quest 2.0.
It's awful. Do you know what? Yesterday she seemed better. Today she seems bad again. And I'm wondering if there's another one.
She just quite like this and wear.
Feeling right now, I did think I was going to be sick. I've had some water on my breath.
The only people left.
Oh no.
At least for it to recover, bro. Yes.
They do pop up times.
I mean, to be fair though, I don't know what it's like usually because I don't use the app. So I guess to me, I don't see like this that normal.
This is different.
It looks normal to.
I feel like that's why when I got on TikTok, it feels a little weird because I feel like we're still filtering out like.
I don't know, but
because I haven't seen my regulars.
What is more British than that? Brothers dying of the cold. Nah, what else?
Man, how's it going, mate? You good? Feel the sweat fine.
Okay. Oh man. So maybe UK is coming out strong right now and taking over the app. Oh, and another thing that's crazy. This ban is like scrambled people's heads. That's what I got. It scrambled people's heads. I'm scrolling through, and then I hear an American accent saying like, "Yo, I'm still on here." And I'm like, "What the hell are you doing here?" So,
great news! I can still access TikTok using a Canadian VPN. So, tip for my American friends: use a Canadian or.
Tip for my American friends: they are all gone.
They're gone.
I will never see your tip on how to get on TikTok because they can't get on TikTok. I mean, we as
they even
entire
threatened to say if you're
society.
using VPN that they will prosecute you.
World can't comprehend this. So, I mean, the question is, where did all of them go? They must have gone somewhere. Well, if we go over to your Google Trends, we see that Reels here, huge spike almost immediately. And also, the same went for Red Note, huge spike. And I think this is actually where probably most people from TikTok went. And I say that because when I was, telling people to go follow me over on YouTube, I got about, and I've actively promoted it, 50k subs from people that came over from my TikTok to my YouTube. And if you're watching this right now and you're not subscribed, subscribe. The first time is nice and polite. Please subscribe. Second time's a whipping. Let me introduce you to
I
that.
think some people followed me.
Where?
Like, well,
On
when
Red
no, on TikTok when I came back.
Oh. Maybe it's a good time to post now.
Over on Red Note, where I don't even have an account, remember? Someone essentially just stole my identity and started reposting. Well, overnight, my fake profile got 170,000 people following it.
Wow.
Probably even more by the time you see this. I mean, I don't even know what to do about that, to be honest. Like, who am I going to complain to? The freaking Chinese customer service? They don't even know who the hell I am to be impersonated. Oh, this is like the oest of G.
That's crazy though. When you think of that can happen to anybody. Wow, that's crazy.
Yes, subs. It really feels like the Bros Not Dylan page was just started all over again. But this is the Chinese version. Honestly, cooked on that one. Anyway, Clapper had a huge spike, so a bunch of people went over there, but that really
What's Clapper? It's another app,
I
I
don't know
guess.
this one. Clapper.
decreased quite
I
quick.
heard of
So
Lemon.
just-
Lemon 8. Someone invited me to do Lemon 8 on TikTok.
The VPN had a huge spike. Also, I think that's the only way that you actually get on it is if you have another SIM. So all of the people that I saw that were American, that lived in America, that are on the app, had Canadian SIMs. And then also, YouTube Shorts had a big spike, and that's been a while, and that stayed pretty high. Here's something that's brutal. Cold-hearted, cold-blooded
It's not the
Instagram.
same.
YouTube Shorts?
Isn't that like their algorithm is not the same like TikTok. TikTok does such a good job showing you content.
But running ads on TikTok.
It's like
they
it's different
sign up-
personalities. Like you know how you go to different environments and you're like a different personality. Yeah.
Instagram in the final moments. That I cannot get behind because that is so. Bro lobbied for the banning of TikTok. Also, something crazy I got sent on Instagram is this. So this person is saying that they're still getting orders, but they can't access any of their shop information, and they also can't access any of the money from previous orders. That sucks. Oh, and also something. Flip is CapCut gone as well. You can't even get into CapCut. Why?
Oh, so if you
CapCut-
deleted the app, TikTok is not even on the Apple
Store, yeah.
Store
yeah.
at all.
Yeah, that's how they make go dark, is they remove it from the app stores because they can't remove it off your device for you, but they do not allow any further downloads.
But now, why are we able to go on TikTok now and you cannot still download the app? So they still
Because we still working on it. Like Trump is still
Oh.
working on it. He just
So no new customers. So we're dealing with everyone.
Well,
to
are you
close
sure
out.
it's not no longer in the store?
Yeah, if you go in the store, you're not gonna see TikTok. You
I don't
should check. You're gonna see.
Let me see.
That's not spreading Chinese propaganda. I mean, ask Alex how much I love CapCut. I freaking grew.
CapCut is
my TikTok
confusing
account
for
to
me.
over 10
I'm the
million
only one who doesn't
followers,
know how to use CapCut.
solely editing on CapCut.
But they say it's
Free. And
beneficial to use CapCut
Why?
because they say your content gets pushed better with when you use CapCut.
Oh. No.
But it's so confusing.
But yeah, you're right. TikTok is not on the store. Wow.
Yeah. So there was this
Oh.
one girl. She bought a new phone by this time, and then she was trying to transfer her information, and she was unsuccessful.
Wow.
And if you deleted the app too, you cannot re-download. Nope.
That's interesting. I thought it was full
So,
access back, so
I
only if
don't
you
think-
had it.
I think maybe in a month they're gonna take it down again because I think they want everyone to close out whatever you have, finish it, be done, and then we're gonna
That's
say bye bye.
interesting. Oh.
Tiny
Because I don't
bit
think people
on
take it
my
seriously.
phone. That's what you can do with CapCut. And also, here's a screenshot of someone that said that they essentially lost all of their videos. They can't access 2 to 3 years worth of content that they can't download and put somewhere else now. That sucks too. Man, so the question is, how long does this go on for? Because any more than a few days, I feel like there's going to be riots in the streets.
Oh, so I guess.
He didn't know it came back.
Yeah, he filmed this before it came back.
Did I know that TikTok is back?
Oh wait.
Oh,
Oh, so
he edited.
yeah, he added. Okay, he appended the video.
Okay, but the fact that I had to record this
Look at
video
him, look at
from
his
morning to
dress.
the night, and everything has changed, potentially makes this video even a better watch. So watch this. God, this is aged so bad. Watch this, and then we'll speak in between. And there you go. Just like that, we're back. This is this is the shortest ban in history.
Yeah,
Literally
it is
this
violent.
morning, I recorded that video of all of this going down, and then this evening, they're back. Like
You can't tell
we
what
didn't
time
even
of day it is for him because everything is blacked out.
time to move.
It's a nice filming room. He has a nice setup.
Manual.
But I think he's standing.
Yeah,
I
he's
wouldn't.
standing.
He's
He's
standing. Cause I would tell every complaint. I say, where's
The
this
thing
art?
is, I don't think you guys were gone long enough for the hype of it. People were crying on this app. Play clip of James Crotcher. Play it.
Oh my god, this just feels, I can't, this is so dystopian. This is
Why is he so
crazy, This is
red?
fucking crazy. God, and I can't, now I'm rooting for Trump? Ew! God,
We were reminiscing of all the good times we had with TikTok. And they
Also, there was a TikTok party today, inauguration day, and people were like, so how people know that they were invited to go? Like, they must have known that they're gonna come back live again.
Oh, I don't know.
basically, all Americans went to sleep. Oh god, woke back up, maybe survived breakfast, and then they're back. Like,
Oh no,
I'm
I was
taking flights
complaining for
longer
like.
than
No,
them.
I woke up. I said, it cannot be true. I go and say, wow, that's my morning routine. So the whole day I'm on Instagram, very sad, like the sad music, and then maybe like 10 minutes later, I say, oh, it's back, and you didn't believe me. I say, yep, look, but it looked funny. It looked funny because it looked like someone went in and played around in the image.
Ban. And now everyone
You was
posting
just living your
goodbye
life
videos on
like every
TikTok.
other day.
I don't use TikTok. I really don't care.
And all of them
No,
watch them
because
back-
then when we do these videos, when we have a break, I talk to him because I cannot be on my TikTok.
Or you can be on your Instagram.
back now, and god damn it, they feel so dramatic. Even mine, I'm not gonna lie, it looks weird. And you know the craziest part about this is the reason that TikTok is back is Trump said that all Americans deserve to see his amazing inauguration, which is
Can you believe it?
Is that the reason?
Can you believe it? I don't know. But that's
So they're streaming it on TikTok?
Yes, you can see it on TikTok. Yes, that's right. That's right. I mean, we've always been able to do that. Every time there's something big going on, people film it on TikTok. And even though you can watch it on your TV, you watch it on TikTok to see everyone talking about it.
Wow.
I'll be glad.
It's
I'll
like
be
I didn't even
glad.
think of, but what a way
I don't
to
think we
bring
can have
back.
it for
He said,
long,
nah,
honestly.
I want people to see this shit, and TikTok is where they're going to see it, so bring it back. We'll make a deal like that. That is insanity. What have we been crying about when Trump can literally do it like this? What the fuck?
But it is going to make a lot of
these,
people
the tick-
support Trump because a lot of people make money off TikTok. A lot of people rely on TikTok for a lot.
Yeah, that is true.
Talk ban, not ban, roller coaster of emotions. However, there is one last thing I think that's still relevant from the video, which is because it's still being. It could. Well, I don't know. I don't even know if it's. I'm not even gonna put my verdict out there. I don't even know. Alex, run that, and then we'll talk about my hair, and then we're calling it a day. I'm going to bed. Damn it. I mean, Elon Musk tweeted out saying that he's looking into ways to bring back Vine. No, Vine died for a reason, Elon. Let it
I don't know
rest.
why it died.
I don't know either.
But I remember a lot of people who were on Vine, they ran to YouTube.
Yeah, I remember that.
I never used Vine before. I don't know too much Vine.
All I remember it was just a bunch of like 6-second comedy clips, something like that, like jokes, pranks, whatever.
And also, I don't even know if there's much point in Xiaohongshu, to be honest with you, because if they ban TikTok, they're absolutely gonna ban Red Note, because that is directly owned and operated by China. So, you're gonna be someone that builds up this following on there, and then it gets wiped out for a second time.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
mean,
I
even
tried to subscribe to Red Note. I was waiting forever to get the the code,
Verification
the
code,
verification code. It was not happening until like you do it at a really good time, and then I was
The
suspect
CEO of TikTok on his post when he was talking about
because
the whole ban, you know
it
what's in
says
the
to
top
agree to terms and conditions. Terms and conditions. I can't even understand what it's saying to me.
You sign up to fight for China.
I know. Me serving.
That's what
For
from the
China?
people that love and want TikTok to stay. Let me read you some. 600,000 likes. Please, Mr. TikTok, don't sell to Elon or Zucky. 500,000 likes. Don't sell to Elon or Zuck or Project Liberty. I'd rather lose it. 640K. I'd rather lose TikTok than you selling TikTok. Almost 800K likes. Do not sell TikTok. Do not bow down to the...
Yeah, I do not approve of this forcing to sell. I just feel that's very un-American in my opinion. I feel like this some type of mafia shit that forcing company to sell. I don't think it's right. I don't use TikTok. I don't care for TikTok. I just the whole principle of it. I don't feel it's right.
US. And these are people that are supposed to be from the US. I mean, honestly, I've never seen the American people turn on their government the way that this is happening with the banning of this app. I mean, if the purpose from the government was to get rid of this app so it stops Chinese propaganda, it's literally done the opposite. China and America have never been closer than they are today. In fact, I don't know if there's ever been a time where on social media they've coexisted like they
What
have.
is there Chinese propaganda on TikTok though?
I've never seen it. And you know what I did
didn't
tell
hear
you?
about it.
I said to you the switch was, and I noticed other people talking about it. If there was stuff that was talking about Trump, they say you don't see it now in the US version of TikTok. But in the other, everyone else's TikTok, they still see it.
That they hide the negative stuff about Trump now.
Now, they're all saying My government's beef is not my beef. Duolingo, the language learning app, well, that's seen a 216% spike in American users learning Mandarin, and you know that English speakers, we are notorious for not learning a second language. They've also come together and started comparing their medical bills. Americans comparing their medical bills, you can just imagine.
There was
how that works.
there
And
was
this
some
guy,
interesting, funny things going on Red Note. The Americans, they were helping this kid do his homework, his English homework. It's so cute. We're so
an
cute.
ambulance in China was $50, and to get an appointment and painkillers, it was only $10. Bro even signs off with Luigi.
Salute to Luigi. I wish the best to y'all.
You've got people on Red Note right now, Americans, pledging their allegiance to communist China. I've literally seen people
Okay,
go
I don't know about that. Secret Service about to pull up on your door. Don't do that.
on long rants talking about being on Red Note is completely changed their perspective.
It
of
looked
America.
interesting
Saying
to
things
me.
like,
I'm not gonna
just
lie.
one
I just wish I understood what I was seeing.
One big commercial to try and sell you stuff. This bro said that he's not even sure if America's a first world country anymore.
I'm not even sure we're a first world country anymore.
When you compare it to China, like, this is wild. Red Note is literally what the government feared TikTok would become. And they created this single-handedly. I mean, it's honestly crazy what's happening right now. And you know what else is crazy? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the low taper phase. I don't even want to. So yeah, I did a whole hair reveal last night, and shame. I'm not even gonna take my cap off, because right now,
I think that's what I think. Next is just about his hair.
Okay. Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And Zoe's. Share as much kindness as possible.